The heck? Where the hell was I? I'm gonna do it. What's going on, YouTube? Peace, peace, peace. I'd like to welcome everybody to Eric Jones Talks Live. This stream is not going to be long at all, so I'm kind of waiting for people to come in just a little bit, since it's not going to be that long. Why is this doing that? Okay. Since it's not going to be that long, so we're kind of going to get in it and get into it and get out of it, pretty much. I don't even want to do that because it's pissing me off. Just looking at that stupid shit. Okay. So yesterday in my little group I'm in, peace everybody, Triple C. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. In a little group I'm in, I was sent some audio, and the audio that was sent was about Slander and this young brother Solace, the Wise. Now, I've never heard of him. I don't know him. I do now. And I wanted to take this opportunity, what up, Deep Prince? Take this opportunity to play some of his audio that I heard with you guys, because most of you probably haven't heard it. So I'm not alone in recognizing what Slander is doing around here and what he's doing in his community. And it's a couple of points that I'm going to stop this on that's going to be key and critical to the points that I'm trying to actually make. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want you guys to focus on. Hold on a second. Okay, people, sorry about that. Had to handle business. So anyway, a lot of people are recognizing finally what the fuck is going on with these people. The other day we played some audio from the YouTuber of the week, and I think Brother Solace has locked down this week's YouTuber of the week. He's locked that shit down with no problems whatsoever. But people are finding out, man. People are finding out. A lot of people are finding out what's really going on with these people, with Slander and all the shit he's been doing. You got people coming out about the shit left and right. Shit, just the other day, we played audio from Brother Shabazz.
Brother, y'all better wait to talk up, man. Stop letting these niggas talk about it, Shabazz. Go ahead, brother. I ain't gonna call no name. But some of the worst demons that the conscious community has is these niggas that's setting up here promoting shit. Brother,
You heard him.
But some of the worst demons that the conscious community has is these niggas that's setting up here promoting shit. And then you turn around and invite the devil in to your shit, and he make a mockery out of it. Then you start arguing with each other and act like y'all ain't friends no more. So motherfucker, meanwhile, you in back closets having a no conversation about the shit. And think niggas don't know this. Nigga, we know everything you're doing. Stop it. Because in a minute, your ass is going to be grass and we going to be the lawnmower. And the nigga that's pushing the lawnmower is going to be at 85% that you keep thinking dumb deaf and blind don't know you. But you got niggas waking them up. Come on. And when they wake up and see that all you did was trickle and dickle, your ass will make wrong.
And that's where we're at now. A lot of people are waking up to the fact that all Slander has ever been doing is tricking them and dicking them. Like here on my platform, you've heard multiple times, you've heard countless number of times, put it that way, this nigga contradicting himself. You heard him talking about Young Pharaoh recording him on, what was it, the audio that last year when basically a lot of this really broke. And you got Young Pharaoh recording this nigga, all the filthy shit he was saying, all this nasty, filthy shit he was saying about Seti's mother, all the nasty, filthy shit he was saying about Sarasu and Seti's mother. Then you turn around and hear this nigga bitch about it, talking shit about it, saying how they recorded him without him knowing. What kind of bitch ass shit is that? Then he turns around and does the same exact thing to fucking Kev Gills. Now, I'm not complaining about it, you know what I'm saying, per se. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying, nigga, it's another time where you constantly saying and doing shit that you talking about. You'll talk about one person doing something and turn around and do the same exact fucking thing. But in typical Slander fashion, typical Slander fashion.
See what I did to Seti to show you that I don't care. I called you on the phone at 2 o'clock in the morning. I called you on the phone at 2 o'clock in the morning. You had said, yeah. I called you on the phone at 2 o'clock in the morning. You had said,
you calling niggas at 2 o'clock in the morning. What up, Suicide? Salima, you and Keisha Ray. You Posh, I see you, Posh. You ain't got nothing else to do but be calling niggas at 2 o'clock in the morning. But this is just how he reacts to shit.
Seti in the fucking hotel room. So I'm talking to you on the phone, not knowing you doing some big shit, taping me, and then puts.
What you mean? Like Kev Gills? You recorded the whole conversation, all the conversations you and Kev Gills had. You did that. You recorded all them fucking conversations. Not only did you record them conversations, you played them shits all over YouTube. All over YouTube. What up, Scales of my art? And we will be using your audio tonight, Scales of my art. But that's what you did. And you turn right around and say another nigga is weird for doing it.
At 2 o'clock in the morning, you and Seti in the fucking hotel room. So I'm talking to you on the phone, not knowing you doing some big shit, taping me, and then puts the shit up on YouTube. That don't really make me look bad. That don't really make me look bad. That don't really make me look bad.
And he really believes this shit. He really believes this shit.
Let's go. So you guys meeting you on the air. What's your voice, bro? Man, this shit could stop. You get all over here. Your mother's a bitch, faggot. Could stop. You get all over here. Your mother's a bitch, faggot. Man, this shit could stop. You get all over here. Your mother's a bitch, faggot. You hear that? Take that, put it up, and replay it over and over again, nigga.
And this is Mr. Award Show. I wonder if the Apollo heard shit like this. I wonder if they heard shit like this.
I did to say it, to show you that I don't care. YouTube, that don't really make me look bad. That don't really make me look bad. That don't really make me look bad.
And he believes this shit doesn't make him look bad. Now, the audio that I came across of Brother Solace, peace to you. I've never met you. I don't know what your platform is completely about. I'm just learning because I was listening to a couple of other videos you had on your platform. So I'm just learning. But I just wanted to play this for my people tonight, our people. And we'll critique it as we go. So, Derek Jones Talks Live. I hope you guys made it in from work safe. Root, I hope you made it in from drinking all day and doing nothing safely. All you YouTube AdSense working for the white man ass niggas, because AdSense is owned by the white man. Come on in and let's enjoy some audio together.
Fuck the House of Consciousness. Fuck you racist ass, stupid ass niggas. You niggas are feeding the fucking matrix with that bullshit, dividing the fucking people.
I'm gonna start off with a thank you to Slander for proving my damn point. You're insane, you're delusional, you're a maniac. The drugs did something to your mind, brother.
I'm weighing in at 130 pounds. Walking the street like a crackhead. Walking the street like a crackhead.
You was a drug addict. You was poisoning the community. Around the time you talking about Bambaataa doing this and that, you was a drug addict poisoning the community. What are you talking about?
Now, before we even get extra started, you was a drug addict poisoning the community. Sarnetta, it is true that you was running around being Filthy Frank from the West Side. Okay? That is not that is not my opinion. That is a well-known fact. That's how you got your name. But you're leading the people to believe that you were running around with Khalid Muhammad doing all the work, all the supposed work in the fucking community. We like to know, when did the work stop? When did it begin? Or when did the Filthy Frank stop?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Or where did he begin?
See, we get lost and we be like, man, that's petty.
Drug addicts poisoning the community. What are you talking about? You was a drug addict around that time. West Side Dust Head, or Filthy Frank from the West Side, or whatever, you know, your street name.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Was, whatever the case is. Remember that? Remember that?
See, I done ran through your town, and every nigga around that told me sign that a pussy.
Initiating startup sequence.
Shame. Shame.
He done ran through your town and he found out that every nigga in it around. That's going to go into the Loving Hip Hop YouTube section. Why is everybody on YouTube secretly a goddamn recording artist?
Shame.
Or a model?
Shame.
Or an actress?
Shame.
Or an actor? Or a just like Loving Hip Hop.
All right, what I was doing was playing chess hard button.
Our featured presentation.
Thank you, Skills of my art.
Getting real. Now, the first thing I want to talk about, because it's a deep, cold-blooded thing, man. Sarnetta like to play games, and I told Sarnetta, and I told all the teachers, and I tell everybody from jump, I'm on real time. I'm not big on the goofy shit. And I know they kind of go over certain people's heads. Now, Sarnetta said that I said that the white man should die. Playing his little games. And I'm real, so I would never ride down on the man and get all crazy and wild because, you know, goofy stuff. But if Sarnetta want to play games, then let's play games. But the only thing is, I don't know how to play games because I'm real. So all I know how to do is play real. So he say the goofy shit. Now
that one right there, that got me right there.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Again, I don't know this brother from a hole in the wall or from a can of paint, as people say. I don't know not from a blade of grass. The difference in blades of grass is the difference in how much I knew him from another person. But that statement right there, that epitomizes me to a degree in my whole YouTube page. Like, I be being real and you niggas be playing. That's why we all, again, if you hear me say it, because it's true. That's why me and Kev Gills fell out. I'm too real for a nigga like that. A nigga like him is playing. Then when time goes on and all the toys he has and putting it like, now it's starting to come the gaming channel. Like, what are you, 17, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it starts to come out. It's like, okay, you nigga, you don't do nothing but play all day. That's why when I say certain shit that hit home to bitch niggas is real doctrine, because you know you're a bum just living off somebody and sucking up some check from somewhere that some taxpayer is probably paying. It would be one thing if you were getting the check and you were still trying to hustle and grind and make your way through. Nah, you just being a YouTube bum. But that shit, I say that shit because that shit's real life, G. That's everyday life. When I close this live stream off, yo, I give y'all an hour or so of my day. You know what I'm saying? And including the morning streams that we do, maybe an hour and a half of my day most of the time. Sometimes 2 hours of my time a day. After that, yo, the rest of that shit I'm spending living real life, nigga, living real situations, going through trials and tribulations, coming out on top of certain things, coming out on the bottom of certain things, still making it, still moving, still pushing, like real life, G. So when I come here and come to my YouTube page, I can't help but to be like a real type person. But all you niggas do is fucking play. That's why when Sarnetta comes on and he comes to chats and people try to talk to him genuinely and shit, like, dog, I already know you're fucking playing. You're a joke. You already told us all you do is play chess. Niggas might not be listening to you. I'm listening to you. I assume you do that in everything you do in all your dealings. That's why when you try to talk to me in the background and all that shit, nigga, you don't think I know you was recording a fucking conversation? You didn't think I was going to save the screenshots so you can't come out and lie and say me and you chilling and kicking it and having backroom chats and we chilling and all? Nigga, please. Say the same. I want you to play how we talk. It's the same way I'm talking right now, nigga. And you know it's the same way I'm talking right now, nigga. The fuck? That's why I'm saying, man, I'm too real for these niggas. We too real for them. That's why we can't mesh.
Man, your daddy, you push that bullshit out there. Now, I didn't say that. But if we playing, let's play. Now, I don't know.
Now, slander. #1 tactic.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
That's their #1 tactic. That's their #1 tactic. To just throw shit out there about you. Oh, this nigga said this. Oh, this nigga said that. Oh, listen at him. He talking about he hate black women. Then go back on your stream and say, I mean, he really don't hate black women. You just saying shit, nigga. You playing. You niggas are playing. That's why you ain't getting no news, man. That's why you were leading people to think that you were building a news platform. Now it's a promotion platform. Now he an activist for the people. Now nigga, you just playing. You just doing whatever to stay relevant, to get activity coming to your page so that you can fucking play niggas out of their bread.
How to play fake bullshit. I just know how to play real shit. So in real shit, so I never say you gonna take every dime you niggas got because y'all stupid as fuck. And to support that statement, I went to sign at a conference and
shame.
He had that shit that they have in church passing around.
Shame.
He had a collection plate, but it was a bucket, deep as fuck.
Now, if you're already streaming, you're already charging niggas at the door. Everything, I'm guarantee you, not one thing in that shit was free except the air they was breathing. You paying for your food, your drink, in the bathroom. You can go to the bathroom for free and you could breathe for free at a Sarnetta event. That's what you better do. That's all you can do. He's gonna sell you on shit like all the vendors. These people don't want, I got vendors coming in, the vendor. See, what that is supposed to do is say vendor to get you all riled up into thinking, oh, those are just black people out trying to start their own businesses and grind and hustle. Man, why are you hating on that? That's what he does.
Shame. Shame.
It's a fucking parlor
Shame.
trick, man, and nothing more. That's all he does. He's playing chess, hard body with you. The problem is, you niggas is playing with him. Be real. If you're real, you set yourself a whole new board, nigga. We not even playing that type of chess. We playing my chess. That's why when I beef with them, what do I tell all of them? Nigga, I'm a talk at you on my time. You can make diss videos back. Michael Edwards made tons of fucking videos. Ask me how many of them have I seen on my kids. Ask me. I'm not watching your shit. I don't care what you say. You're corny. If it looked like it might be entertaining, I might watch it, or funny. If you said something about me that was funny, like Suicide did, nigga, and you was copying me, that shit was fucking hilarious, nigga. I'll fucking listen. But you're fucking corny and you stupid and you fucking fake. And all you niggas is fake. And I don't support fake because we've had enough of that.
And niggas was putting hundreds in there and 20s in there. And he was passing the collection plate all around that goddamn place. Now everybody paid to get in that shit.
Reverend Netta. Pastor Netta.
Then they had to pay the collection plate.
We're gonna help for the that was for the building fund.
See, this is what I'm saying.
See, Solace, you were mistaken right there. That was for the building fund.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Y'all know that infamous building fund. Whoever went to church and been to church before, you know, nigga, you know that infamous building fund. That's that bucket that go around after the other two buckets. Like, nigga, this is the offering, nigga. This is the morning offering, Sunday morning offering. Then you got the regular service offering. And then at the end of that basket coming out when the keyboarder, niggas start hitting that keyboard again, and the pastor wipe that sweat off his head. He about to go in, you know what I mean? And like, saints, you know, we had Deacon Johnson in here trying to fix on the bathroom, you know. And that's not working out. Or we gonna have a building fund. You know, you're gonna get a love offering. There we go, Tasha. There's another one, a love offering. We're gonna take another offering for Sister Patterson, because you know she don't have insurance, and she behind on some of her bills because she had to choose between bills and surviving. So he ain't gonna take it out of his own pocket and get it to her, but out of the other offerings, no. We're gonna have a special offering for Mother Patterson and what she's going through. And this nigga Slander and turned into a motherfucking preacher.
Shame.
Yo, Slander, you a cold ass nigga, yo. I be saying that shit, yo. Like, you on some street shit, nigga, you a cold ass nigga, yo. Like, if I was like 19 again and on some hustle, grimy shit, yo, I'd be like, that nigga right there getting it, because you be getting niggas, yo.
I told Sonetta and everybody, I ain't on goofy time. Ain't no need to play games. Sonetta clearly understood what I was saying.
What up, Darren? Mermaid TV.
And even though I wasn't saying nothing about your white man's your daddy, Sonetta know I don't even deal with white people. Him and Polite, they deal with white people, and they have debates with Harry Rosenberg, and y'all ain't never seen me with nobody white. Now, that's not to say I'm racist or anything like that, but I just tend to deal with my own. But like I said, I ain't got no problem with white people. I don't push that type of stuff out. But to sit here and push that out playing games, old Solace said the white man your daddy, now that really didn't bother me. But it's just a matter of real. Being fake bothers me. We not on that time no more. See, we get lost and we be like, man, that's petty. It's not petty because it's fake. He know that's some fake ass shit.
Again.
Shame.
Solace,
Shame.
I don't know you. But see, that shit right there hits home with me. Like, yo, dog, you's a fake ass nigga, G. Like, how do you even fix your face to even say anything about what I'm saying about you? Everything I'm saying about you is what you say and what you do. And all of that shit is fake, nigga, because you've already been caught. I don't have to play audio 50,000 times on my fucking page or anywhere to remember that, nigga, I heard what you said about Africa and how you really feel about all that shit. I heard what you said about black women and how you really feel about all that shit. I heard what you said about genuine conversations. You said you just in here playing chess right now. Fuck. So you got people talking to you in a genuine, legit manner, and the whole time you just fucking off. Because that's what you do. That's because you a fake ass nigga. That's why it's like, nigga, listen, nigga, it's never, ever, ever going to be difficult to defeat you niggas because you're fake ass niggas. So I can easily crush you because you're a fake ass nigga. And all I gotta do is just look at you and watch you for a little while, and boom, I'm gonna catch something. Kev Gill's talking about niggas' asses and when they wear felines and corduroys. Now, I don't know what that has to do with anything, what corduroys and felines have to do with homosexuals. That's some inside shit.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What up, my G? Some inside shit that I don't even want to be told about. I'm just saying, nigga. When you dealing with fake ass niggas, this is what happens. I'm a real ass nigga. I can't, when I deal with y'all, I'm being real, and then I catch you being fake, then I'm gonna treat you like real niggas treat fake ass niggas. Like you niggas slap you around. I'm gonna treat you like Root and Izzy. And Sonetta, that's what it's come to. You Root and Izzy. You's a fake ass dude. Everything you do, every move you make is a fake ass move. Every move you make is a calculated move to deceive somebody to get to somewhere else, to deceive them again. As Shabazz say, all the motherfucking lectures and debates is stay tuned. Ain't no solution. The solution is stay tuned to the next one.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I don't push that type of stuff out. But to sit here and him push that out playing games, Solace said the white man, your daddy. Now that really didn't bother me. But it's just a matter of real.
Exactly.
Being fake bothers me.
Exactly.
We not on that time no more. See, we get lost and we be like, man, that's petty. It's not petty because it's fake.
Thank you. Thank you to every fucking person who ever fucking calls me a hater or I'm just jealous of Sarnetta. Why would I be jealous of a nigga talking about I had AIDS and all this stuff? Why would I be jealous of that? Why would I want to be that? Fuck, niggas is retarded. But just when niggas try to say, oh, you petty, man, what it got to, it's the fact that it's fake, nigga, that's not petty. Being fake ain't petty, nigga. That's called deception. That is the exact basic translation in black people world to what the devil means. To us, the devil means a fucking liar. Now, me being me, why the fuck? How the fuck could I walk around upright calling myself a brother? Knowing what we're going through right now as a people. Knowing I don't have nothing financially to give to nobody. I don't have no, I could tell you things that I've read. I'm full of information. We might do a stream one day about that. Me just repeating and regurgitating everything I've ever heard and read. We can do like a whole week of that shit. It'll take that long and more. I can tell you a whole bunch of information. I don't know if it's factual or not. But me just being me, how the fuck could I walk around and allow these niggas, if I could do something, say something, and use this platform as a way to say something, how the fuck could I just walk around knowing these niggas is fake and actually have the nerve to call that shit petty? And be like, that don't mean, what do you mean? It means everything. It means everything. When I talk about Moors, I don't talk about Moors brothers and sisters in a way to demean them. I'm talking in a way to say, yo, you need to be corrected because you don't have facts and evidence and you come at people because I know me, nigga, because I hung around Moors, nigga. So brothers and sisters who call themselves or identify and they'll call themselves Moors. So I know how you operate. And you're arrogant in your fucking reading. You think that reading is synonymous with fact. And that is not a fact. And to be arrogant with it is deplorable because you actually become an asshole to people. Me being me and knowing that and having how could I just not say anything about it? And then when you say something, you a hater. No, I'm being real, nigga. You really do that shit. You really think because you read something that's synonymous with a fact. And I'm here to let you know that no, you are severely mistaken. You are so far off the mark, it doesn't make sense. Checking these niggas for being fake is not something that doesn't need to be done.
He know that's some fake ass shit.
Exactly.
We grown ass men.
And you being fake as fuck.
What's the point in trying? Are we trying to lie to the people or are we trying to really get wisdom? Because I said what made clear sense. We all are the offspring of the descendants of the Caucasians, the Africans, and the native dark-skinned people that were here. on this land that we own. We all the descendants and offspring of that. Now, we all got different variations, meaning some may have more Caucasian blood and native blood. Some may have more African blood and Caucasian blood. Some may have more African native blood. So the variations are different, but we are all the offsprings of that. And you play the game. Oh, so you saying the white man is older than us? Man, everybody is older than everybody. My goddamn mother and father is older than me. There's white men that's older than us. There's black people that's older than us, white people. So I don't want to get lost into the stupid dumb shit, but this is my point. Playing games.
Exactly.
It ain't about what was said, because that really don't bother me.
It's not about what was said. It's about your intentions. You're intending to halt a truth by mixing it up any way you can, throwing out lies. Oh, you said that you love white girls, or make up anything that to take away from what you're actually saying. I don't give a fuck about you calling me or saying you're a hater. Nigga, nah, nigga, you're trying to take away from the fact that I'm pointing out the fact that you said XYZ or you did XYZ. That's what you're doing. That's what he means. Intent. Your intent is what I care about. Because your intent is who you really are.
If you dumb enough to fall into that goof bag shit, that's for you. Meaning if you dumb enough to let somebody say I said the white man's your daddy and you clearly heard what I said, then you on goofy time. So you belong. And
that goes for the Walking McDead.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You clearly heard that nigga buddy, chummy with Sarnetta. You clearly heard him taking his side, befriending him, hoping, what up, T-Cole, hoping to build with him. Right after making a live stream, pretending like he's banging on him. You heard that shit. You can say whatever you want to say about me. You know you heard that shit. And you know it does not make sense for someone to keep presenting themselves to you as banging on this dude, exposing what's going on, exposing what's wrong, all this shit. And the whole time, he's talking to this nigga in the background. It even went so far as to call you dumb and fucking retarded, basically, for listening, for even being tricked by him. And you'll still come to my chat and you a hater, or you but shut the, you niggas is fucking children, G.
Goofy motherfucking guy. Now, I ain't got no problem with Sarnetta. I see Sarnetta, I can give him 5-0 and tell him, if you wanted to play, I told you I was on real time.
Again, straight to my point. I don't have no problem talking with Sarnetta. I've actually talked with him. On the phone, leaning against my car outside my home. I don't know what he was doing. But that's what I was doing. Having a conversation. I don't have a problem. I openly said that. I don't want Sarnetta dead or in jail, maimed, hurt, or any of that shit. So let that be known. And anybody who do that to him, that's for you corny as fuck, nigga, because there's other ways to ostracize, is basically through ostracizing him instead of actually physically hurting that nigga. You ain't got that nigga an old ass man at the end of the day. You know you retarded and fuck nigga. He's still old, nigga. Like, I ain't about to be hitting on no old man. So I don't wish no fucking physical harm or none of that shit too. But nigga, you still full of shit and you super full of shit. And I'm not gonna stop saying that shit. What the fuck? That's my opinion of the public audio that I hear. And I'm just giving my opinions. But when I spoke to him, it was the same shit. Yo, nigga, you still, my G, you full of shit, nigga. Like, at the end of the day, nigga, is all this shit is, I don't understand something how you don't see anything wrong with the shit you've been saying, nigga. And the only way a nigga is saying that shit that you saying is because you full of shit and you think you're gonna trick me into believing that you're really not the person you are. Nigga, I'm not stupid. I go by your actions. If you act a certain way, I believe that's how you are. Not the fucking shit you saying.
I don't know how to play fake. I don't know how to lie and pretend and be goofy and fun. I don't know how to do none of this. It's real cold-blooded. In today's times, this is truly not understood when you tell people this. Play straight up with me. I don't like to play games. I'm grown. I don't know what happened in life with being grown and being a man and not being all goofy. I don't know what happened with that beginner just like
go away, man. That's crazy.
Go away, but I'm still on that time. Now I'm not trying to fuck up some of this shit. I mean, at the end of the day, we did this. I'm on real time. If you pass a collection plate around in your conference, you can't get mad and say, "Oh, the brother's trying to play me." You did that.
How many times have I said that? Why are you calling me a hater? Because I point out the shit that you did. Sonetta, you got on a fucking phone in an attempt to discover who Unc's crack pipe was and called the fucking FBI and the police, saying that somebody was basically endangering your daughter and exploiting your child. In your folly, while calling the police station, you gave out basically a 3 to 5 block radius of narrow down where you actually live and where your daughter lives, in an attempt to use her to bang on Unc's crack pipe, an anonymous YouTube page. You called the FBI. Then I turn around and play audio that it seems that only I have of you going back and forth conversing with a brother telling he's gonna look up where she is so he can smut her out. Are you serious, yo? And you don't call the FBI because you fake, nigga. You playing all the fucking time. You can't be real. And then you'll call a nigga a hater for pointing out that you did this. You did this. And then you did it after you had a live stream talking about who's a fed and who the Sonetta need to watch out for. You need to watch out for yourself. Fucker.
So you see how deep that is? I didn't say what he said. I didn't say the white man your daddy, but I ain't sweating it. Now I say exactly what happened. No edit, no bullshit talk. A lot of y'all went to the goddamn conference, so y'all know what I'm talking about. You pay to get in there, and then you got the collection plate flowing around on weird time, like we in church. Now he did this. I was there. So he can't get mad and say, "Oh, Solace, you trying to play me." How? If I'm trying to play you, then that means you trying to play the people because you did that. So we got the grass. I mean, he can't get mad at me and say, "Oh, Solace, you just did some bullshit." If what I said is some bullshit, then what you did is some bullshit because what I said is the truth. You did that shit.
passing out the collection plate and calling niggas haters for pointing that shit out.
Like this.
Pastor Netta. Pastor Netta. Pass that plate around.
Woo! Hallelujah! It's all right.
Wasn't that a powerful, powerful lecture, family?
Church, huh? Am I right to see? Because I think that's why we are where we are right now. We had to go to church. Not church, but church. You know what I'm talking about. And I think that's what kept us in line. And the thing about it, every time you go to church, you know, no matter what you was doing on Saturday, come Sunday morning, you had to be in church. And you go all day, 9 to 12, 12 to 2, back at 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, BTU. 9 to 12, midnight service. And you remember that visiting church used to have? Little Flock Baptist Church. You had that heavy-set preacher with that voice like this. Lord Jesus is eating. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Lord have mercy. Jesus is eating. Hallelujah. And then have Sister McAllister come forward. We're going to have Sister McAllister come forward and sing an A&B selection. Hallelujah. And she break it down like, amazing grace shall always be my song of praise.
Just $5, family.
For it was
$5.
Oh, man, I don't know, man.
Give it to your brother.
We're going to take up a collection in here. Good old church. And you remember the choir director? You got to watch me. I done raised the choir and everything. You need to watch me.
Listen, Shaka.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shaka's the choir director of Sarnetta's church.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Oh, shit. Minister Lima Bean, Nisu, illustrious minister Lima Bean.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Now, this was like 2 years ago that I went to the conference, because once I seen that shit, the whole conscious community shit kind of turned me off. I said, oh, this shit is fake. It really ain't about all this. I thought this was a place where, you know, it's a sense of unity, and it's really something happening where, like, you know, there's a part of it where you got people actually working to get certain goals of the teachers pushed out there and going forth. And I thought it was a whole structure. I didn't know it was just like church.
Shame.
So once that shit happened, I said, I will never pay again to come to a goddamn conference where this goddamn nah.
And you see my dilemma. I got brothers and sisters who call me a hater and I'm just banging on people, but they're not talking about the people I'm actually banging on and what they do and represent. This is going to continue to happen when young men and women come into consciousness or another sense of way of thinking, and they begin to go to these platforms looking and thinking, like he just said, oh, this is a sense of unity. Oh, these people are on the ground trying to get shit done. These people, blah, 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 blah. And then you meet these niggas, and who you really meeting? Filthy Frank from the West Side.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
No. I didn't leave religion for that. No. Now, Sarnetta could be mad as he wants, but I told him, don't play. I'm a man. You a man. Let's be real. Don't play games.
He can't.
It's deep. Nigga called me on his channel to play with me. So I'm cold-blooded in my mind. I'm watching all this shit the whole time. I don't want y'all to get twisted and think like, oh shit, this came out of left field. Nah, I told Slander from day one, I'm on real time. And I watched him play games with me from day one. And I never say nothing because I let a man wrap up his playtime. And you give a man the time to fix it. So, you know, I just sit back. I play right along. I play dumb. But I keep telling him, I ain't no goofy nigga, man. I'm on real time. We from the same neighborhood, you already know.
So he knows nothing's getting done in Harlem.
When I say real time, I ain't talk. I don't want y'all to get lost in all you know saying. I'm not talking street stuff. I'm just talking like a real man. I'm a real man. I don't really be doing all the playing and, you know, shucking and jiving and oh. So never say the white man, I don't do that.
Shame.
Whatever the man said is what he said. I don't know. You feel it or you don't. But I see the little games and I let them rack up and I tell the man, I keep telling the man. So there'd be no confusion. Like, nah, but that came out of left field, Solace. No, nigga, I told you niggas I don't play. I don't know what that means to people, but it means I'm real. I don't know how to play games like that. So, you know, fair's fair. You know, I said the white man should die, so now they got church going on, and you see, got a whole bunch of brainwashed motherfuckers. Because they went to this shit, they seen the same thing I seen. Yeah, act like the shit they never happened. So, fuck it never happened. Don't make me no never mind. I learn quick. And I hope the rest of you motherfuckers learn fast too. Because we need to start getting progress in life. What the fuck? How y'all think this shit is just entertainment now? I'm talking to the followers. Y'all think this shit just entertainment, I see. Y'all build motherfuckers up to tear them down. Y'all completely forgot the whole fucking point. Y'all completely forgot that y'all need liberation and equality for real. I ain't talking about that dumb shit that y'all think, oh, we need to all have our own businesses. And no, we need to have our own fucking land. We need to have our own place. And
we definitely don't need to have a fucking award show.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
The racists come to our place and rent places and rent land and shit from us and buy from our stores and we live and dictate how we live. We need that. Real shit. And y'all sitting around. I see the teachers on goof bag time. Niggas get YouTube money, they start forgetting the whole motherfucking point. It's a deep, cold-blooded family.
Shame. Shame.
And that's why we always, I got you, Snap. Go to Scales of My Yacht. Go to her page. And it's right there. And brother, it's on his page too, but I don't know how far down. So I just used hers. Like, yo, that's, again, playing games versus real shit. Sonetta, you really thought this shit was going to continue on, man? This is not going to continue on, man. You can't keep doing this shit to thirsty people, people who are thirsty for some real shit. What do we get? We get love and hip hop, YouTube style. We get smile in your face, like on Love and Hip Hop. They all in a restaurant, drinking together, chilling. Drinking wine. Everybody's a wine drinker. Out of nowhere. Drinking wine. 3 scenes later, they're in a full brawl rumble. Next season, you see them after the Rumble, they got a store together or a partnership, supposedly. And they're always working on what? A recording contract. Every single one of them fucking a singer, an actor, an actress. So stop it, man. That's what this YouTube shit is. What he's saying led me to make YouTube page, have a YouTube page. What this kid is, what Brother Solace is saying right now caused me to have a YouTube page. Because I was like, these niggas fake as shit. That's crazy. All these niggas phony as fuck. Because you could still make money without hustling people. You could have been way bigger than anybody. Khalid Muhammad. Nigga, you could have been bigger than him. Because you have the means to have people donate money to you. For how and why, I don't know. But I do know it's the want to see black people doing something, just a want to. And that want to makes us overlook reality a lot.
And I'm just not understanding because I don't see no fucking change. I don't make videos every goddamn day so that I don't see no goddamn change in the life. What's the fucking point of that? This shit deep cold-blooded. Y'all getting lost in the goofy time. You know, forgot the purpose. Teachers and followers.
Mm-hmm.
You get mad at me all you want, but we need to get real fucking time back. Real time. We just need to get back on real time. How we get so goofy? To where this is just normal. Like, well, don't say real shit, because then what the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's deep cold-blooded. A lot of y'all been inboxing me. Talking about these Conscious Community Awards. I've been nominated. And I told Slander. He edited out the interview, and I understand why. But just like I told Slander, I'm going to tell y'all that he inboxing me and asking me, man, you going to the Conscious Community Awards? I heard you nominated. I appreciate being nominated. This is exact words I told Slander. I appreciate being nominated. But ain't nobody do shit. I ain't do nothing yet. So what the fuck am I getting an award for? What am I nominated for? Why does it feel like I'm a goddamn runner?
Shame. Shame.
The life I live by, the guidelines I live by, I can't really accept no kind of gratitude for doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. We fucked up. We all supposed to be taking care of each other, making sure we good. I know something, you know something. You got something, I got something. I live.
That's like I heard Farrakhan say once at a lecture, not for nobody to love or hate him. I'm talking about what I'm saying and what he said. And he was talking about that. He was talking about how brothers and sisters nowadays, it became a trend that they graduate from college and start acting like, oh, I'm a master. I have a master's in accounting, and I have a master's in business, and I have a master's in finance. And he used to say, well, the economy's jacked up. Like, why are you bragging that you got a master's in finance and our economy is jacked up? Like, why would you want some sort of praise and nothing good is coming from what you want praise for?
On that time. So I push out the wisdom. I didn't know I was supposed to get a goddamn gift for that. Besides give and receive, so I thought I was supposed to get.
Shame.
So it's a deep cold-blooded thing. I got to go against my motherfucking self to get an award now. And when I say real shit like this, is perceived wrong. So then OG, he edited that shit out the video. But I ain't trying to disrespect this award show, but I'm just on real time. If I go accept an award or go to an award show, participating in a celebration for nothing, because we ain't accomplished shit. We all still fucked. The fuck? I'm real. I've been teaching for 2 fucking years. I need to be ashamed of my goddamn self. Ain't nothing happened yet. Motherfuckers need to get on the same goddamn time. How long you been teaching? Real shit. I ain't got time for this. This is done. This is getting really done. I'm too grown. I got great fucking hair. I don't even got time for this shit. For real. Like, we need to get real. I'm getting really frustrated with all this weirdo shit. Ain't no progress happening. Motherfuckers are celebrating. For what?
Shame. Shame.
Now, I ain't knocking nobody, man. Go get y'all awards and go out there support. I'm not knocking it. Do y'all thing, but
that's a good question from the chat. Now, why would they edit the truth from the video? That's interesting. Goes back to being fake. Yes, he always does it for the people.
I can't really do that. If I do that, then I'm being fake to myself because I know I ain't supposed to be getting patted on my ass for doing what I'm supposed to. Real shit. I'm taking a award, so that's me getting patted on my ass because I'm telling y'all shit y'all don't know, and I'm supposed to do that. You can't say, oh, they're my peoples, but you know shit you ain't telling them. So I tell y'all what I know. Do what the fuck you want with it. I ain't really got time for this weird shit. And it's weird time shit y'all on. But more than likely, I'm not going to go to the awards show, but I truly don't mean any disrespect. I just can't accept an award and I ain't do nothing. So what? I put out a bunch of videos. So what? That shit don't mean nothing. You say, man, Solace, man, you saved. I got this shit written down, how many people I saved from religion. But Solace, you saved so many thousands of people from religion. And you raising people, you changing people's lives just through the words you speaking. Because it's deep. I have people just email me and inbox me and say, man, you just, in the last 2 years, my whole life has completely changed just from listening.
And you know the funny thing about all of that? The funny thing about all of that,
You know how it is when the studios come on.
is people say this shit about Slander. People say that about this nigga.
Look, open your third eye.
What has Slander said out his mouth that brought you anything? Listen to this shit. You got niggas making theme songs about this nigga. Just $5, family. Just talk to him in the background. He'll record your call. Ask Kev Gill. He'll come to the chat and talk like a filthy old man to lack of black. What'd you say to her? Sankofa. Oh shit, he said Sankofa. What?
Evolution, revolution, truth hour, black power, bloodline, land hours, red pill, blue pill, Sankofa. We take the
Sankofa don't fuck with you. Sankofa was happy that was banging on you. Motherfucking Shabazz. Don't make. I'm gonna play that too. I'm gonna talk about that later. We'll make that its own thing. But this is the same shit people say about Sarnetta. That Sarnetta's changed me, and I know he hasn't. He's brought on people to that fuck ass platform that you may have gravitated to.
Shame. Shame.
But he ain't done shit.
Like, it's deep. Sometimes I be like, damn, that's deep. You don't really be thinking like that deep. But even in all that, I'm like, that ain't good enough. That ain't good enough.
Exactly, Snap.
Until we got true freedom and we truly equal and we can do our own thing, I don't see no point in selling.
I'm gonna say that Sinetta stole intellectual property. Polite stole money. Rod Squad tried to get people locked up. Young Pharaoh, and all the pills doing is shutting up because Polite threatened to tell on everybody. That's what you dealing with. End of the story with this whole shit.
Celebrations of receiving me receiving any awards. That's me. I don't got nothing to do with nobody else. I don't see no point in me receiving anything because I feel like it ain't fair. I'm being celebrated and I ain't do shit. Ain't shit changed in life yet. So I don't know what all these awards is for.
Shame.
And as far as
shame.
Movie awards and music awards, I don't know where we get the celebrating face shit. Like movies, this is actors. That means they like pretending. So when they get awards for pretending really good, like I don't got time for none of this kind of shit y'all on. We need to get on real fucking time. That's all I can say. And this real week, so I'm gonna just be saying real shit all fucking week. I just don't care no more. Motherfucker like Solace, man, you need to be careful, man. The shit you talking gonna get you in trouble. Stop inboxing me pussy talk.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Stand a pussy.
Shame.
What is
and
trouble?
I can't stand shame.
Hold on, me either, bro. And I don't understand what trouble means. What the fuck you mean trouble? The fuck is Sinetta gonna do? Fuck a old ass FBI calling ass weirdo gonna do to anybody. Anybody who takes Sinetta serious, you need to reevaluate how you really attack life itself as far as a thought process.
Period. Y'all need to get fucking real. Need to inbox me. And you need to be careful, Solace. Motherfucker, don't come talking no pussy shit to me, nigga, unless you got a name for me. The fuck I need to be careful for? For who? If you ain't got the for who, don't inbox no pussy scared talking shit to me. I don't want to hear.
Shame.
Real shit. I'm on that time. I don't want to hear goofy shit, nigga. I want to hear real shit. Hey, nigga, you about to get yourself in trouble, but I'm riding with you. I don't give a fuck. You real, nigga. Inbox me shit like that. Fucking hear y'all scary talk. Y'all talk dumb shit. Y'all become groupies of shit.
Exactly.
I ain't on that time.
That goes out to Kev Rowe. And again, I'm going to say this once more. In 2018, anyone who has anything that ends with the word Rowe is a fucking lame. Like, that shit's corny as shit. You fucking stupid. Like, come on, man. Rowe.
Shame. Shame.
Anyone
Shame.
who openly calls themselves Taj Tariqite, because Taj Tariq doesn't even call himself a Taj Tariqite. So anyone who does shit like that is,
shame.
You know.
Period. I'm not never going to be on that time. So we all need to get real and stop playing so goddamn much. And whoever don't know what real is, then I don't know what to fucking tell you, but I don't like interacting with fake shit. I don't like interacting with fake people. I'm not here to protect the fake shit. Sorry. I'm not here to be like, fake shit going on, let me be quiet. Now, I'm real. If you a fake motherfucker and you over there, ain't my business. But when you invite me into your fake shit and start to try to play fake with me, I ain't on that time. You going out your goddamn way to play. So it's deep.
All right, what I was doing was playing chess hard body.
I'm sick of all this dumb shit.
Shame.
that a nigga have to go through
Shame.
behind the motherfucking scene.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Derek Jones Talks Live. This has been your live stream tonight. I've come to you far longer than I intended to, so I'm going to exit. But before we do, I want to thank and salute Brother Solace for that audio. You will be receiving the YouTuber of the week for this week. Hands down, unless something else comes up to top that, which I don't think it will. So that's how we're going to roll tonight. Leonard Snap, Dust Shadow Assassin, Mermaid TV. Mr. Jethro, welcome. Tulsa Fig, what's up? Triple C TV, of course, was in here. Suicide, my name, welcome. Thank you for coming and stopping through. My G, BCFC, again, thank you. Oh, we got a worship on here. Okay, BCFC, we see you. Posh was here. Norma came through. I seen you when you came through, Norma. I was running my mouth. The time Chemo, my G, was in here. Marcus X, thank you for coming. Thank you for L Boogie, my fave. Thank you for coming. Thank you, everybody who stopped through. Selena was in here. No Sleep Enterprises was in here. See, that's why I said I don't be watching the chat like I should. Wax everybody that came through, man. I don't buy bull, of course. Oh my goodness. I want to make sure I got everybody. Bill, I see you. I gotta scroll all the way up, everybody, because Karen, I see you. I'm giving shout outs to everybody because that's what I do here, because I'm with everybody. Derek Jones Talks Live. This has been your live stream. Please tune in, everyone, tomorrow. Tune in, please, to your morning live stream. I don't know what the topic's going to be, but I'll have something good for you. You know how we do.
Shame.
Oh,
Shame.
Tiff, why you do this right
Shame.
when I'm closing out? I love you.